What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm hoping that the audio is fine. So we're gonna solve this question two of N3. Uh, so I don't know if we have a feed. Let me check, guys. But yes, we do have a feed, guys. So let's go back just in case you're not part of the YouTube. The What is this? If you're not part of the WhatsApp group, you can scan here, guys. The scan QR code, guys. This QR code is gonna take you straight to the WhatsApp group that we are having. And then that's where I share these links if you're doing N3 and you want to know about this. I also do videos on N4 and also N5. So if you pass your N3, you're able to watch those videos as well. So let's go to the question. So today we're gonna focus on question 2 of this question paper. So this is a National Certificate for Mathematics N3, and it was written 2025 on the 31st, right? So we already done question 1. I'm gonna leave the question 1 on the description. You will watch it, guys, on in the description, right? So let me go exactly to question 2. If we have enough time, guys, I think we're gonna able to do question 3. So that means I have to change the thumbnail, guys. But for now, just gonna focus on question 2. We don't have a lot of people streaming here, but I assume people will watch later on offline because now we are live. So here's what's happening, guys. We have question 2 here. Question 2, it's basically logs and exponents and solving for x. So I'm gonna start with 2.1. 2.1, they want us to simplify this problem here, or this expression that we see there. So I'm gonna copy it on the side. Let me zoom down for now. I'm gonna copy it on the side, guys, and then I solve it for you, right? So if you have a question, don't forget to leave a comment asking a question, and also you can you can like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, guys. I see people are starting to join in. That's nice. Welcome, people. You can comment there, mention who you are, where you come from, and also the campus and the province, if possible. So question 2.1, let me just write 2.1 there, right? We have 5 to the power of 2x plus 1 plus 5 to the plus 25, not 5, plus 25 to the power of x outside the bracket. All this is divided by open bracket 5 to the power of x close bracket 2. So they want us to simplify this. These guys are exponents, by the way, are exponents. Now you can do the following. We have these two terms on the numerator that are divided by this 5. We can start by this one here. We can separate it. The 5 to the power of 2x plus 1, we can say 5 to the power of 2x, right? And then we have 5 there, guys. When the base are the same, the exponent they will add. So if you say 5 to the power of 2x multiplied by 5 to the power of 1, this here, guys, is the same as the one on the numerator there. Plus, we can say this here, 5 to the power of 2, that is 25. And then outside we have x there, and then we divide them. We can multiply this x with that 2. Now, how many x's do we have there, guys? We have 5 to the power of 2x. We remove the brackets. These are the laws, guys. I will show you the laws. I've made videos on the exponent laws. When you're done here, I'm going to show you where to find them. Right, so we continue here. So if you continue further, I can separate. Remember this line here that you see here, this line actually indicates that this 5 to the power of 2x, it's dividing both the terms then. So we can do this. We can write it as 5 2x multiplied by 5 to the power of 1 divided by 5 to the power of 2x plus, right? Let's look at this. If you remove the brackets, this kind of looks like that. Do you guys see? And when you solve it, it was 5 to the power of 2x. So we can say 5 to the power of 2x here, divided by 5 to the power of 2x. Guys, this 5 to the power of 2x is dividing both the terms there. So if you continue, let me create more space here, guys. Let me create more space, right? Create more space. If you continue, you can say this 5 to the power of 2x divided by 5 to the power of 2x. We are left with 5 to the power of 1 plus, right? This 5 to the power of 2x divided by this 5 to the power of 2x. We are left with 1. They are not minus, they are not cancelling, guys. They're just dividing. So we actually have 5 plus 1. So the final answer here is 6. So basically that's what's happening, guys, here. The answer is going to give you 6. Right, just in case you don't know much about the exponents, I've made videos, guys, introducing exponents, especially for N3s. So you come to this channel, the one that you're watching this video on, right? And then there is a video about exponents there. You go to playlist. Remember, it will show these part here. Then you go to playlist, right? And then you come here. These are the exponents, by the way, guys. These are the exponents. I've made 2 videos on the basics of exponents, or the introduction of exponents, and also how to solve for x using exponents. So you can watch these 2 videos there to understand what we did there. So let's go back to our question. So this is the question for question 2, the first question. If you don't have any questions, we can continue. But if you have questions, guys, do not forget to leave a question on the comment section, guys. Right, don't forget to leave a question on the comment section. It's very simple and straightforward. So we're just gonna do this question 2 only. Tomorrow we're gonna do more questions. I think we're gonna do question 3, question 4, until the last question, because you guys are writing on the 31st. So yeah, I want you guys to be able to what is this, to practice with these videos. Again, there were people asking about this question papers. Guys, you can download this question paper on the app. There's an app that has these question papers, but be very careful of the memos though, because those memos sometimes are wrong. Let's look at 2.2. Let me zoom it, guys. Let me zoom 2.2. Okay, guys, comment on the live stream there. It would be highly appreciated if you comment on a live stream. So this one here is a bit tricky, guys. 2.2, you are given 2 is equaling to 10 to the power of 0.301, and log 10 3 is equaling to 0.477. So they say determine log 10 24. Okay, so guys, you need to be smart about this one. Let me just create more space. Let me just put it here. Let's start with this one. 2 is equaling to log, or is equaling to 10 to the power of 0.031, or 0 oh no, I made a mistake. It's 0.301. There we go. Now you're given this. You need to change this into logs, guys. Remember, when you change exponents into log, you write log, obviously. The base here, which is gonna be 10, write it in this case because they did show it there, but there's no need for you to write the base of 10. But for now, just write it. And then you have 2 them, and all this is equaling to 0.31, right? Right, this one is fine. So this is log base 2, or log base 10 2. This you can also rewrite it like this, guys. You can also rewrite it like this. Log 2 is equaling to 0.301, right? It's the same thing. Now you are given this one on the statement. Log base 10 3 is equaling to 0.477. Again, this one you can also write it in this manner, guys, when you can say log 3 is equaling to 0.477. Guys, the base, if it's 10, you can write just log. You don't really have to write log base 10. So they want you to determine the following: log base 10, 24, right? Which is the same as, I'm just gonna write the alternatives on the side, which is the same as log 24, right? It's the same, right? So I'm not gonna use the ones with base 10s, guys, but I'm just gonna keep it there so that you guys can see. So they want you to determine this one here. The question is actually to determine this one. So guys, using this law of logs, you know that log a plus, oh yeah, plus log b, as long as they have the same base, you can write it as log, just create a little bit of space here, same as log a multiplied by b. So we can use this law to actually solve this problem here. How are you gonna do this? You can change this into log, right? And remember, it's a multiplied by b. In this case, we can say 8 multiplied by 4. What is 8 multiplied by 4, guys? Is 8 multiplied by 4? No, 8 multiplied by 4. Yes, 8 multiplied by 4 is 24. 8 multiplied by 4. Let's see. 4 multiplied by 8, it's 20. No, it's not. It's 3. Guys, it's 3. Yes, it's 3. Okay, my mistake. It is 3 here, guys. Right? You know that this here is the same as log 24. Log 24 is the same as 8 multiplied by, it's the same as log 8 multiplied by 3. But if we use this law here, you guys see this law? This law here says we can write it as log, right? 8, since they are multiplying, they will add each other, log 3. You guys see? But then, based on our given information, then look at log 2 and log 3. So we need to change this log here, log 8, right? We can write, for this, very interesting, guys. We can write the following. I hope you guys are paying attention. We can write log 8 as 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3, it's 8, guys, right? And then this one is fine. We can write it like that for now. And then there is this law. There's a lot of laws that we need to apply where we can transform this 3 to the front, guys. You guys see? Okay. Right. So let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. So if we continue, we say 3 log 2 plus log 3. Again, we can go back to the actual question or given questions. Let me just zoom down a bit, guys, so that you can able to fit in these things. Let's go back to the given information. Remember, log 2, it's 0.301, and log 3 is 0.477. So look at this here. We have log 2 and log 3 there. We can actually substitute. So let's substitute, my good people. So we can say 3, right? Instead of writing log 2, we write all this. It's 0.301. You are seeing? Plus. Then log 3, instead of writing log 3, we write all this. 0.477. And then you add them together. Obviously, here you need to use a calculator, guys. Let's use a calculator, shall we? Let's use a calculator. Right. If I use a calculator, can you use a calculator there, guys? Please use a calculator. And 3, 0.3, 0.301, right? Plus 0.477. The answer here is gonna give us 1.38. 1.38. All right. I see a comment there. I think we have a comment from Relax, Meditate, Manifest. Right. Say, hi, quick question. I see in the past paper when they ask us to sketch the graphs, It doesn't seem like you need to show the workout. Is that correct? Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes it depends on the level, though. On level 4, which is N4, they don't care about the workout, guys. They just wanna see the shape. But level 3, which is N3, I think you should show the your work, relax, right? Based on N4, yeah, this is yeah, on 4 they don't care about that relax. They care about the the shape. So yeah, yeah, on N4 that's but on N3 they care about that. They care about the working out. So this is the question, guys. This is the answer for our question. Even though it was a bit long, but it was not really that difficult. Well, it was tricky, guys. It was tricky. It needed you to know your logs. I assume everyone managed to get this. If you didn't understand, you can leave a comment on the comment section, guys. Comment, please, on the comment section. That would be awesome because online we don't have a lot of people. I only have one person who's commenting, and also Relax is asking based on info. I assume Relax you are doing info because your questions are based on info. Uh, I'm reading a comment from Relax. Can I do the table method, but my calculator can do it for me? Yeah, you can do that. Relax. You can use the table method on your calculator. It's still fine. We care about the shape on N4. N3, you must show all the N3 must show the calculations, guys. We mark the calculations on N3. So let's look at the question here. Let's look at 2.3, guys. 2.3, they want you to solve for x. You are given um square root of 8x minus 2x plus 1, and then they want you to solve for x. Guys, if you are watching for the first time, do not forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel, guys. Comment if you have a question. So they want us to solve for x. For this one here is 2.3. You are given the root of 8x, right, minus 2x minus 1. Guys, this is something that also confuses the n5s, and you guys are doing n3. First of all, the best thing that you should do here, guys, is to transpose this -2 to the right hand side. So you're gonna be left with the root of 8x is equaling to x 2x plus 1, right? Remember, when you transpose, it changes the sign, becomes positive. Right, now we want to get rid of the square root there. Guys, when you want to get rid of the square root, you square this with 2. But what you do on the left hand side, you must also do on the right hand side, right? So this square root and 2, they're gonna divide each other, they're gonna give you 1. So you're only left with x to the power of, you're left with x8. And then this side here, you're gonna have these two here, 2x plus 1, because the squared is gonna square here again, 2x plus 1, right? Then you're gonna apply FOIL. So on the left hand side, you write x 8x, and then let's apply FOIL. 2x multiplied by 2x is gonna give you 4x squared. 2x multiplied by 1 is gonna give you plus 2x. Then 1 multiplied by 2x is gonna give you 2x as well, and 1 multiplied by 1 is gonna give you 1. And then we have like terms here, guys. Like terms, which is 2x and 2x, they're gonna add each other. This side we're still left with 8x. Then we're gonna have 4x squared. 2x plus 2x is gonna give us 4x plus 1. There we go. Then from there we can transpose, guys. We can transpose. Let me just create space here. From here we can transpose this negative this 8x to the right hand side. So we have 0 there. So we can say 4x squared plus 4x. If we transpose this 8x to the other side, it's going to become negative. It's going to become negative 8x then plus 1. So as you can see, these are like terms. 4x and negative 8x, those are like terms. Then we subtract them. We're going to have 4x squared minus, what is 4x minus 8x, that is going to give us negative 4x plus 1. There we go. Now we need to factorize this, guys. This is a very, very interesting. How are we going to factorize this? Let's see. Let's see. What are the factors of 4? When you add them, they're going to give you, when you multiply, the factors of 4 is 2 and 2, right? Yeah, and the factors of 1. Let's see. Are we going to able to get this, guys? I think we're going to need to use the quadratic formula. The factors of 4, let me first look if we can able to do this, right? We have 2x here, we have 2x there. I assume this is correct, right? And then we have minus and minus. Since we have minus plus, the factors of 1, it's correct, guys. We're gonna have 1, we're gonna have 1. There we go. Yeah, this is correct. This is actually correct, guys. It's correct. But if you're not so sure, use the quadratic formula, guys. If you say 2x multiplied by 2x, you're gonna have 4x. If you say 2x multiplied by negative 1, you're gonna have negative 2x, and negative 1 multiplied by 2x is another negative 2x. When you add them, they're gonna give you negative 4x. So this is correct, guys. So our x here, if you continue, guys, if you continue, we're gonna have 2x, right, which is equaling to positive 1 for both of them, by the way. So you don't have to, but let me just add both of them, is fine. 2x is equaling to 1. So x is actually 1 over 2 for both of them. So actually x is just 1 over 2, guys. That's it. So your answer here, x is 1 over 2. I hope you guys are happy, right? So this was question 2. It was straightforward, guys. There was no challenge as such, except for logs. Logs were a bit challenging. So we're gonna continue and do question 4, 5, I think 6 tomorrow. So yeah, because I think your question, it ends on question 6. So we're gonna do question 4, 5, 6 tomorrow. I'll try to do all of them tomorrow, guys. Even though they look like they're too much, but they're not. Trust you me, they're not. Question 4, 5, 6 tomorrow. Right? We're gonna start early in the morning, probably around 9 o'clock. We'll start streaming and do these questions. So I hope you guys are fine. If you manage to understand this, don't forget to like, share, and also comment on the comment section, because most of you are not commenting on the live stream, which is okay, by the way. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, guys. Right, guys, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow when we do the live stream. For question 1 of this question paper, I will leave it on the descriptions. Click on that description to watch question 1. Right.